I will show you our factory and our sample container house for you. Now, our factory is built in 1997, and in these dozens of years, we have developed three workshops together, and this is our second workshop. This workshop is mainly product container house, and the other two workshops is several kilometers away, and due to the time limit, we will only introduce you this workshop for you only. So let's go inside together. So you can see this is the standard size of our container house. It is decorated with a glass wall. The length is 6 meters, and the width is 3 meters, and the height is 2.8 meters. So this is our standard size. If you need to customize, we can also do it for you. This is developed from the shipping container. You know, there is a lot of people will use the shipping container to renovate it and decorate it for home use. But when people decorated the shipping container, they will find the used shipping container is limited by its size, and its cost is a little higher for renovation and decoration. So it's how we fast assembly container house come from. Our container house is made of sandwich panel and galvanized steel frame. All steel frame you can see is galvanized, so it has a good character of anti-rust, and the sandwich panel is A-grade fireproof, which means it cannot catch fire, so it can guarantee you a safety. And now let's go inside, have a look. So this is the standard door. This is a steel door and with security lock. So we can also customize the size. If you want a double open door and wider, we can also do it for you. Now let's go inside. So you can see this is the internal look. So after you assemble all materials, the internal look will look like this. We will provide you the horizontal direction and the ceiling plate and the lights also, and there is switch and there are also sockets inside. So every unit we will provide one switch and two sockets, and also two lamps. So every unit will provide one socket, one switch, two sockets, and two lamps, and enough electric wires for you. So and also the socket will provide it as your local standard. And for the internal layout, it's also customized. You can see there is a little a small private bathroom. You can add in inside the room. So the size can be depending on you. Usually we'll put it beside the entrance door, and there will also a toilet door there, and you can put the toilet, the wash basin, and the shower inside. We can also provide you the sanitary wares such as shower heads and shower tree, shower curtains, and electric for you. So, and for this, okay, so this because you look from the outside, it's a glass wall, and if you if you look from outside, that is what it look like. So usually many clients will ask the glass wall in the office use. It's very beautiful from outside and it's very convenient for you sit inside. And this is the glass wall windows. We can open it for ventilation. Usually the glass window will add two sides, and if you want to open more windows, we can also do it for you. So now, okay, so let's go outside. I will introduce another. This is a guard room, often used on the construction site. You know, people cannot freely go inside the construction site, so there will be needed for this. Usually there will be a small office there, and this one is open, and we can add the roll-up door manually for you. And usually in domestic market, we will use the glass wall at this side. So when people sit inside the office, he can also see the outside clearly. If you think the glass wall price is a little higher for you, we can use the standard sandwich panel wall at the big large window for you. It can also convenient for you to look outside from inside. So you can see every piece of wall panel is this size is 90/50, and the window size we will also make it 950. So when you install the container house on the side, it's very convenient. You only need to cut the and then add the window in the between. If you need a large size windows, we can do it 1,000 to 900 size wide, like 2 panel wise. So for you, and you can see this is aluminum steel plate, because this is the entrance. So there are many people step in and out. So there we will change usually we will provide the PVC floor ladder for use, but this we will change the aluminum steel. It's more anti-corrosive and easy clean. If you use the container house as a toilet or shower room, we can also change the PVC floor ladder for you as aluminum steel plate. It is more waterproof and anti-corrosive. So for so many years, we have developed our container house for different generations. From now, it's already 3 generations at least. So if you find the container house in the market, you will find there are different levels of price. You can see there are such as several hundred per unit, and 2,000 per unit, and even 4,000 per unit or 5,000 per unit. So what's the difference? How can you tell what is high quality and low quality, and which is a new type and which is an old type? Now let me give you several tips. So first one is the most obvious one. You can pay attention to the corner joints. So this one is our old type. This is now mostly used for domestic use. So this is the old type. You can see the bolts from the outside easily, and this type is if it rains a lot, it might have the corrosive a little. But now we have upgrade for abroad market, for foreign market. Now we have changed the connection way of the corner joints bolts. I will show you later, so you can see the difference clearly. And the second one, you can pay attention to the drainage system. So this is also the old type. You can see, if you can come here and see, there is no water gutters on the roof. It only damages the wall panels easily, and not good for the anti-corrosive protection. So this is the second one. Now let me show you the new type. Follow me, please. So you can see this is our new type container house, and we have used the new type container house to build a sample office for our own use. If you can see, this is combined with 7 standard units. The first floor is 4 units, and the upper floor is 3 units. For the whole front side, we use the glass wall for more beautiful appearance. And also this is for office use. If you can have other uses such as a dormitory and such as commercial use like a hotel, if you want to change the design, we can also customize for you. So, and if you come closer, I will show you the details of the difference of the new type. So you can see this is also the corner joints of the container house, but you cannot see the bolts from the outside. So we change the connect way. The both sides also all hidden inside. So in this way, all the components can be protected from corrosive. And also, we add the downpipe inside the column. You can see this is where the downpipe outlet. And also, we add the water gutter beside the beams. So when the rain down the roof, the rains can go down the water gutters beside the roof beam and then follow down from these downpipes. If you want to collect the rainwaters, you can connect this downpipe to your local tank, and the rainwater can be collected easily. And also this rubber strip is used when different units connect together. We will use this strip to fix the containers together, make the whole structure more stable. And now please go the upstairs. So this is our upstairs, and the handrail upstairs we will also manufacture for you. The width is 1 meter, and the length can be customized as your layout. A beautiful view, you can create a terrace there and place some desk and chairs, enjoy your coffee time. And also, this is our MGU board. You can see that it is single side waterproof. So if it rains, it can positive and protect from the rainwater. But if there is rains a lot in your area, and you use this on the ground floor, if you don't do the flat foundation, we suggest that we can change the cement floor for you. It's many different material options. Now let's go inside, have a look. So this is two containers combined together to make a bigger room. So you can use the container house unit by unit separately, and you can use different units to combine them together to make a bigger space. And for the connection part, we will make the special bending parts, the accessories for installation for you. You say this is for vertical bending part, and this is horizontal bending parts. So these are all used by 0.4 millimeter galvanized steel plate. The color is similar to the wall panel. Their function is to cover all the joints of the different units, so the appearance is more beautiful for you. And also, come inside, there is a separate bedroom. This is a separate bedroom, so it's a large space, and you can put your bed, desk, and everything there. And also our container house can use the air conditioning, the AC. If your area is hot, you can add the air conditioning inside. Also, this is the PVC floor ladder. Not whether you can see it clearly. It have different color and patterns for you to choose. And the socket and the switch, the location can be changed freely when you assemble them on your local. You adjust it freely. So now there are some sample materials here. Let's go outside and I'll introduce for you. You see what I mentioned is PVC floor ladder. It have different thickness and have different color for patterns. No matter you want the floor looks like the wooden or stone, we can always achieve it for you. And this is another thickness. It's outdoor, for such as the terrace just now. If you want to decorate outdoor floors, these are also different types. This one is much thicker, and so it will not afraid the sunshine and the rainwater. This is a decoration panel for the wall, because sometimes people will use the container house for its own use as a home, family living room. So, but the clients might have a higher requirement on the wall colors and patterns, and so there is decoration panels. After you assemble the container house, you only add a layer panel above the wall panels, and also it have different color and patterns for you choose. And its price is not high. This is another type of decoration panel. It's different because you can see there is a thickness, and in the middle there are insulation, polyurethane. It also has the insulation performance. And now this is our sandwich wall panel for container house. So it's rock wool inside, and the double side is 0.4. For the density is 50 cubic, and this is standard type. If you want to have a thicker wall and you concern about insulation in your local, it can make it thicker, like 75 millimeter, like this thickness. You can see the difference. And also the character of this rock wool is its fireproof performance. It's A grade. It's a highest grade fireproof. And if you this is a polyurethane. It's often used in the cold room for if you have a higher requirement on the insulation performance. And also, but this cost is a little higher than this one. They have a different. Its price is almost a double of this price. And if you want have a middle level, you can choose this one. This one is sealed by the polyurethane. But its core material is rock wool. So it have A grade fireproof character, and also when it connected, this part is very strong. So this is also popular in the domestic market. And its price is not very high. And also for the double steel plate, it also have different choice of thickness. The standard one is 0.4 millimeter, and you can choose 0.5, 0.7, 0.8 millimeter for different thickness. And also there are different colors. There are popular colors for you choose. But when you do customize the colors, we might need the MOQ for minimum order quantities. And so this is almost all the samples. We can go into the workshop and introduce more. 车间门打开，跑快点，往朝。你看。Let's go inside this one first. This is our storage area. You can see all our steel pulling is galvanized. These are raw materials. This Some raw materials for the floor pullings for the container house. We will for 14 floor pullings underneath the container floor. So this is the 80 plus 80. And there are also different specifications. Material storage is for sandwich panel use and for our roof sheet and ceiling sheet production. So let's go inside. I will show you some bending parts. So our roof sheet and all of them are made of steel, governance steel sheet, and their different shape is made of this by this bending machine. Different production line have different shape, and let's see whether we have some samples. So let's go another workshop for the steel frame production area. So this is a small, simple container we made here. So just want to introduce our drainage system more easily and clearly. You can see this is the corner joints and the columns beam of our container house. So this is the upgrade part. So first we add the water for different directions. And this is a steel plate roof. So for the roof pulling, we will specifically design a higher pulling in the middle. So after you put the steel plate, it will create an arch naturally. So when the rainwater flow on the roof, it can flow to the water gutters easily and quickly. And this water gutter will make it very wide and high, so it can store more rainwater. Will not let the rainwater go inside the room. Water gutter, there is water pipes inside the column. So when the rainwater gets there, they will go down naturally from there. So like I just showed in the office just now. So this is a small sample for you. Now let's go inside and have a look in the production of steel frame. So you see this is the thickness is 2.3 millimeter. So the raw materials will like this, and it goes with the equipment. Sorry, it's a little noisy inside. So the steel plate will go like this, and there is also a bending machine. It also, so it will, if you can look inside. So if you can look inside, you can see how the steel plate are bending. It slowly gets the shape of what we need for the container houses. So it will look like this, and after they go outside, it will look like this. Yes, and also this one. After we finish this part production, we will deliver all the materials to our another workshop for specialty painting for power coated. It's this is the shape of our corner collar. It's also galvanized there and produced by the bending machine we just introduced. So after production, I just saw a message from a client which mentioned, sorry, let's go outside. Let's have a look of this MGO board. This is the floor board material for our container house use. It's for standard level, and it's fireproof also, A grade. If you want it bear more, bear higher, have higher bearing capacity, we can also change it for cement board for you. The cement board is like this. This is the cement fiber board. So for the MGO board, it's fireproof and flexible, and this is a cement floorboard. For this, its bearing capacity is 200 kilogram per square meter, and for this is 300 kilogram per square meter. It has a little bit higher bearing capacity than this one, and also its cost might be a little higher, but not different. So let's go outside. let me explain a question from our client. Our client's concern is like they want to hang a TV or air conditioning on the wall. So what's the thickness of the wall panels? So normally the sheet of wall panels is 0.4 millimeter. We can upgrade it for the 0.5 or 0.6 or even 0.8 thickness. It only depends on your budget. And also, if you want to hang TV or water heater or air conditioning on the wall, we will also consider it for you, and we will make a special frame to fix the wall panels so you can hang the equipment on the wall safely. So don't worry about it. Do you,这是啥呀？我不知道这个是啥呀。
我们可以去办公室那个墙上挂的有电视。
行。Okay, for the TV hang on the wall problem, let me show you. We have the TV on our container office. You can see what it looks like. Well, we can use it standardly. So it's no problem for the standard 0.4 millimeters. And also, when you fix the TV inside, we will give you, we'll provide you with a gasket. You cannot see from inside. You can see from outside. We can go outside for a look. See, this small steel plate gasket is what we provided for you. If you want to hang different equipment on the wall panel, it will make the connection, make the fixture more stronger. So don't worry about it. And also, if you do want to upgrade the steel plate thickness, we can upgrade for you. It's no problem. Okay, do you have any other questions for now? I can show you around and explain for you. Okay, if you have the questions later, you can leave message to us on our website, or we have contact link on our website. You can feel free to contact us at any time. We will respond to you as soon as possible. So much for today. I will say goodbye now. Bye bye. Have a good day, everyone.